In this video, I'll be showing you a strategy that you can use to trade the volatility 75 index, okay? But this strategy can also be used to trade other indices as well, okay? So this strategy involves the use of moving average and the RSI. So in other words, this strategy uses indicators, okay? It's not price action, okay? So on the main chart, we have a moving average, and then on the indicator window we have an RSI and also a moving average. So let me show you the settings for the indicators, okay? On the main chart we can see we have a moving average, okay? Period 15, shift 0, method exponential, apply to close, and for the colors you just put whichever one you prefer, okay? So that is it for the moving average on the main chart. On the indicator window we have an RSI, okay? Period is 1, apply to close, and for the style make sure that the color that you choose is the same color with the background of your chart. So the background of my chart is white, and that's why you can see that also my color for the RSI is also white, okay? So that is important to keep in mind. The levels, we have level 10 which is a buy and level 90 which is a sell. So basically when the moving average touches 10 we look for buys, and when it touches 90 we look for sells, okay? We shall see this on the chart, okay? So that is it for the RSI. Then on the indicator window, okay, we have a moving average. Period is 5, shift 0, method exponential, apply to close. For the color and style, the pixels, you just put whichever you prefer depending on how thick you want your moving average to be, okay? So that is it. So here's how the strategy actually works, okay? When the moving average on the RSI touches 90, we look for sell opportunities, and when it touches 10 we look for buys, okay? So as you can see here on this chart, okay, the RSI, the moving average on the RSI, it was at 90, okay, around this area. So how then do you sell? So this is how you go about it. You wait for price to trade below the moving average on the main chart, and then you also wait for price to break the recent structure. In this case, I would only enter a sell when price breaks below this resistance, okay? So that is how I would go about it. And so what about when it comes to taking profit? Well, you hold your trades and you only close your trades when price now trades above the moving average on the main chart. So here we can see a buy setup, okay? So how do you go about it? As you can see here, the moving average on the RSI was at 10, so we are looking for buys, okay? It was around this area. So what we do, you wait for price to trade above the moving average on the main chart, okay? And then you look for the recent structure. In this case it was this one, okay? You can see this resistance here, okay? So I wait for price to trade above that resistance zone, for price to close above that, and you can see, so I would have entered on this candle, okay? On this candle, that is when I would have entered a buy, okay? And then you put a stop loss according to how much you are willing to risk, but also make sure that your stop loss gives the trade enough room to run, okay? So don't put a very tight stop loss, okay? Then for the TP you just put it as open, because these markets, they trend very much, okay? And we are looking to ride the momentum. So I would have exited the trade at around this area, when now the price is now trading below the moving average. Okay, so that is how this strategy actually works. So you can go and backtest it for yourself and see for yourself. Okay, also we do have a free Telegram channel. The link is in the description below. So I would encourage you to join our free Telegram channel where we share signals and setups. Okay, and that is it for this video. I'll see you on the next one. Have a nice day.